Alright, cool. So we know Optimus Prime is about the action, and will always be about the action. Just look at the beatdowns he's been dishing out. This ain't nothing to him, he does this. Megatron, cooked. Sentinel Prime, cooked. The Fallen Mind got it in the worst though. This Demon Optimus ripped this man's face off. Cooked. This nigga said, give me your face. Mind you, he ain't even evil yet. He been on BT. It ain't even surprised me that the very first thing this nigga do as soon as he turns to the dark side is hit a lick on Shorty, talking about I'll kill you. Now he said those words before, but I don't know, something about this time feel different. It feels like he's just itching to put Shorty on the t-shirt. Prime, buddy, this isn't you. Even before this, we see bro straight murking these Guardian Knights. I'm talking about Gojo versus Miguel. Straight hand. Them niggas stood no chance. Now I ain't got no clue what possessed those fuck ass soldiers to shoot at Prime when you just witnessed him put those two bots in the pack. But bro took that shit personal and decided to disrespect those niggas. He let off one shot and up the pole in the face like these, just so they could know it ain't nothing to snuff these niggas for real. He could probably do this shit in his sleep. Now this ain't a Transformers movie without Prime dishing out cold one-liners, so you know he had to get one off. This motherfucker says, who dares challenge me? Like bro, how your bars become more heat now you turn evil? Maybe he gotta stay this way. Now Optimus swipes that shit off Shorty and begins to walk away, and then look, he got be mesmerized, but he snaps out of it when Cade begins to speak. Cade gives Shisty B a pep talk, and I ain't gonna lie, it's nowhere near the level of Erwin's speech. I need that just to get me to walk to Prime with the way he's moving right now. That shit will do, I guess, and B sprints off the Optimus, ready to lay the beast down on him. Now I know B is a seasoned vet in this game, but with the disrespectful shit Prime been pulling off, I'd be lying if I was on nerves with him. But let's see how he holds up. We cut to the ship ascending and we see B chasing off the Optimus. This nigga tries to leap out of there but gets smacked in the head by a sub. I guess turning evil didn't help this nigga's awareness cause he stay getting caught by dumb shit. B adds insult to injury and yeets his hammer right into the back of Optimus's kneecap. Had that boy hitting a Colin Kaepernick bro, dark. One thing I love about these Transformers is they gon' squabble everywhere and anywhere, underwater, in a forest and in a bustling city with thousands of civilians causing millions in damages bruh. Niggas be watching their cars go into the stratosphere cause Megatron wants to dash at Optimus and miss. Like bro, if you're gonna throw my shit, at least hit the target. Before the shit rises out of the water, B hits Prime with a flying kick and adds to that with a clean hammer hit right to Optimus's cranium. Okay B, we off to a great start. I just hope we don't fall off like Lil Mosey. Brody be living off Blueberry Fago for a minute now. The shit fully out the water now and I ain't gonna lie, it rolls up on some angelic shit. This shit look beautiful. Compare these CGI to the buns we got now, and this shit is actually crazy. How are we devolving? We got Henry Cavill with his fuck ass no mustache. CGI producers are cooking up straight ass. Anyways, Prime bursts out the sea with B hot on his tails, and once they land, Optimus tries to lunge at B but catches a mean spinning hammer right to the jaw. Got this motherfucker looking at me like I did that shit. Nigga, turn around, it wasn't me. B then pulls over, come here boy, and grabs that man's skull, pushing it straight into the ground. I ain't gonna lie, B cooking right now for real. B lands a clean little abdomen hit and then goes in for the head crusher, but Prime manages to deflect it and swings at B. He weaves it here and that, but that backflip though, slapping the sword out of Optimus's hands. I thought Prime was finished with his cold ass coat, but my dumbass must have forgot who he is, cause he grabs B like he a child. Shit disrespectful. This nigga says, I am Nemesis Prime, you are nothing. This motherfucker really can't go one fight without saying some slick ass shit. You have to respect it. He hits the Bane backbreaker on my boy B, ripping off his car wings. I know that shit hurt, like I felt that one bro. He then proceeds to yeet B, but he lands here in that superhero pose and oh shit, is that Shisty B entering the fight? If y'all niggas don't know about Shisty B, every single time he equips that shit, he goes 100% from the field. He really gets in his bag for real, so now I'm hella excited. We get the perspective from Cade and damn, these niggas is big as hell. Cade jumps on Prime after he's knocked down and tries to hit the look at me, this isn't you, like them dumbass girls who try to break up school fights. Like bro, how you gonna ruin the spectacle of a fight? Had my phone out and everything, about to get the worst possible angles on that shit. But Prime ain't hearing none of that and backs out the hand cannon blasting at B, sending him to the ground. Prime really committed to slamming out his best friend bro, I can't believe it. This how niggas be the second the hoes come around. All of a sudden you in a headlock in less than 2 seconds. B gathers himself and leaps into the air loading up a nasty hammer drop hit on Optimus's cranium. And bro, if that shit properly connected, I don't think we see this nigga for the rest of the film for real. Prime tries to unload a mag at B, but he weaves that shit and stomps on Optimus's chest. He moving like big bro out here, okay. A wave took a leaf at Arcade's book and breaks up the conflict, separating them again, ruining the spectacle. Them niggas start tumbling around and this nigga B is so dedicated to the ones that he managed to get a clean hit on Optimus, throwing that shit right on his chin. You really love to see it. After that egregious shit Optimus pulled earlier, I know B is waiting for his get back. We really get cinematic now as the ship starts to rise out of the water and into the sky, but you know the niggas still tussling while sliding down mind you. B blasts at Prime, missing that shit, and Prime swings at B, but he manages to deflect it. And now Prime has had enough, just like when your little bro thinks he can hang with you. Gosh, oh, that little nigga levels for real. Prime grabs B by the chest plate, throwing him to the ground. B couldn't even recover as this nigga puts the paws on him, gripsing him and swinging around like he on a merry-go-round. He starts slapping B to the wall like these, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought B was donezo when Prime backs out the sword and proceeds to give this nigga a facelift. B blocks that shit with a Shisty though, so he's still good. He tries to get this crazy ass nigga off him with a low kick, but he gonna need more than that for real, cause Prime comes straight back with a head clutch. He really loves touching niggas with his hands. This time though, he gonna pull out some of B's metal and whips out the sword ready to impale B. At the very last second though, B manages to deflect that shit so he misses. But this when something crazy happens, bro. I couldn't believe this shit. This nigga B starts yapping, and not with a radio, bro, his own voice. This nigga B starts going about the good old days back on Cybertron, hitting 2 mans again, lit off that Don Julio. He does Prime about that night he had way too much to drink and smashed that 18-wheeler. Optimus starts reminiscing on that fateful night and regains his mind, reversing Quintessa's control. Prime apologized for all the fuck shit he did, cause that man was really on timing. Telling Shorty he gonna kill a straight face to Prime. They make up though, give her a little dap up, you know the vibes. Ain't shit dandy though. Prime immediately gets pulled up on by the Guardians and they ain't playing about. Gives that boy a taste of his own medicine for real. His shit got stained. I low-key feel sorry for my boy, but I can't lie, he hacky deserved that shit. All in all, that was an A1 fight with a somewhat good ending. Hearing B's voice was cool, and we can't forget he was low-key putting the beats on Prime until he said fun time's over. But this is now the end of the vid. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.